We are. Oh, we're live. We sorry, we late today. Technical difficulties, y'all. The devil is busy. See my husband here at Christmas tree.
We're not gonna do that live because I got some things I can
Okay, we starting already.
say. People think we had edibles and all that.
I know. Okay, where y'all at? We know we late, but we here now. Where y'all at?
What up, though?
This is T Hatchett, and that over there is him over there, him downstairs.
Oh, now it's that over there, him over there.
Him downstairs eating the cookies.
I see what it is.
Okay, y'all, we here,
Orale.
and this is the Hatchett Chronicles. And hi, y'all. Okay, I wasn't here. Yeah, with that hat. Yo, what y'all think about my husband hat?
Cowboys, I'm repping. It is what it is.
Would y'all tell him he don't need that hat? Okay, so like, um, well, hello everybody. I'm sorry we wasn't here last week. I was sick, y'all. I had food poison or something. I don't know what I had, but it was bad. It just was a terrible thing. But now I feel better. My husband took good care of me. Thank you. Y'all, old people. Y'all know my husband just had a birthday, right? And now he old. Look. See, we already do that, baby. We already do that.
I'm gonna let her have all the fun. Get all your jokes out tonight.
He old now, y'all.
Old. This guy over here and him downstairs.
Him down. Milk and cookies.
All her little, you know what I mean? So because when the doors close,
there
will be no tonight.
And speaking of that, that's what the subject is about, y'all. So anyway, let's do our plugs.
I ain't doing no plugs.
All right,
I'm gonna talk about this show and get out of here as early as I can.
Oh, see, he gonna see old people, y'all. They fuss each other.
I need my warm milk.
Your milk and cookies. So, great big news, guys. We have a radio station. We are live. I have to put it in the comment. It is Untapped Music Radios. Guys, support, please. Even if you don't listen, just go on and log on and just put it on. Yeah, let it play. Put it on mute. I am really amazingly shocked. The first day on air, we were only on for like 4 hours, and we had 39 people the first night out.
And we are up to
394.
300 something people.
394.
Comments. Quick comments. Up at the top. We'll go right here, down, right there.
Oh. Hey, sister. Hey, yours.
What up?
We running late. Technical difficulties. So yes. The record, the radio station is called Untapped Music Radio. My husband is making me nervous, y'all.
I'm not making her nervous. Look, she was cool a minute ago with him over there and downstairs with the cookies. She was comfortable with all that a minute ago, but now I'm making her nervous.
He's subliminally threatening me, y'all.
Oh, because I said when the doors closed that we'll be no.
Yeah, he's not giving me none. That's a threat to me.
What?
Whatever there's not going to be none of. I don't know.
No juice, no food. You know, this is a family show. If my mom watching.
Y'all, I don't know what's going on tonight.
Steve, just in case you pop on, ain't no edibles involved.
Yeah, we're not doing nothing like that.
Not this evening.
Baby, I can't do it here.
What are you trying?
You said I could write it. So you guys, I'm going to type in here because my husband's trying to get me to do something new that y'all know I can't think it too long. So
Oh, well.
whatever.
Oops. Can I say that?
I'm putting the radio link in here so you guys can go and log on to the station or go listen to the station.
If you notice when you're on Facebook, check it every
Untap
hour
music
or every other hour because I put a
radio
post up to let y'all
dot
know what's playing.
airtime.pro. Okay, y'all. That is the link for the radio station. And my husband is very good at Hey Frank.
What?
My husband is very good at promoting the radio station.
Y'all talking about yeah, bro.
Well, actually, the subject is about sex, so it's going to get pretty hot and heavy in here. So untap music radio airtime.pro. That's the link to our radio station, guys. And also, if you're a DJ and you're looking for a spot, we have spots for $25 a month. You get 8 hours a month to do it what you please. So DJs, if you're looking for a platform, we have one for you. For artists who want to get their music out there, I am us. If you have a number, call us, text us. We here. Also, y'all, my book is still for sale. The Power of God, $15 and $3 shipping and handling. Also, the Corona Chronicles is still out there, $25. Anybody's interested in that? Yeah. Eunice, he is picking on me again.
And the infamous words of my mother, oh Lordy.
He is picking on me again. Eunice, I need you. Eleanor, Eunice, where y'all at?
Hold on.
He bothered me.
I didn't say anything. I started laughing because of the book. Because we didn't finish our book yet.
And I'm looking at you and I'm getting ready to say something about the book.
So I started laughing. That was the case.
From my rib, y'all. Right. How long we been saying that? We almost finished this book. From my rib. And it's not me, because y'all know I've been saying from my rib is coming.
It's going to be from Jesus' rib.
Exactly. But it's going to be from my bone drill.
Yo, you know what? As soon as we get ready to do something in the book, she always comes up with some type of different endeavor. And it's something.
We're not doing that. Y'all know better. How long I've been telling y'all about? We ain't doing that. We ain't doing that. We ain't doing that.
We're gonna stand on our own stuff from now on. All right. Okay. All right. Yeah, man. Y'all know how. Listen, I got a lot going on, and when her check get cut, she ain't gonna be doing that. When her check get cut and I hire a different assistant, we're gonna see about that look good and see what happens.
Well, wait a minute. I told you that's the second time he messing with my money. That's the second time he tried to say put my money in there. Earlier today, I said something to him, and he was like, "All right, then you ain't gonna get no money." I don't know why he tried to put my money. My money ain't got nothing to do with nothing.
It's the
Somebody
business.
needs to tell him that
it's not personal.
My money is my money. He ain't touching my money.
We're going to reconfigure your budget. This has nothing to do with us being husband and wife.
No,
this has something to do with our business, our entertainment company. Things aren't working as well as they should. So me being the CEO, I have to make.
Did y'all hear him? They say working as well as they should.
Listen, I have to make the necessary adjustments so that this company can run the way it's supposed to be run. So, with that being said, if I have to cut back, we have cutbacks.
We got a problem here tonight. There is a problem in paradise tonight. Okay, people? Okay, so Anyway, back to my little
Pluggy plug.
plugs. So the Hatchett Chronicles is out, y'all, because that one is finished. Okay. My book, The Power of God, is finished, y'all. And both of them are out and for sale. And if I remember correctly, we started the Hatchet Chronicle with 15, count them, 15 authors. Okay. Way after we started From My Rib. And guess what? These 15 articles, everybody did their chapter. The book is finished. It's out there. $25. Get your book.
Okay.
From My Rib, I don't know. But anywho, so what else we got going? The main thing we got going on is a radio station that we're doing right now. I'm still promoting small businesses. Look me up if you need a website, if you need help getting your small business started. I'm still doing that. That's all I got. Let's see what this one over here. He just the birthday boy. Let's see what he got going on. What you got going on, birthday boy?
Nothing. I got cutbacks coming. Let's get into the show.
You know what? I can't. Help me, somebody. Somebody come on and help me. Eunice,
Look,
Eleanor, we don't have somebody. We need some oatmeal or something around here.
I'm
Something.
getting pregnant, mama. I still got the my beat tape is still out for sale. It's on every streaming site. That's going on. I'm still working with the artists from California. I'm still working with the artists from Philly. These guys are great, man. No, anyway, I got these two artists, man, and they're on a project with Angie Stone and Herbie Hancock. And, the project is gonna be crazy. Jamel, vocals by Jamel. Her single is out right now. I did the remix to that. It's on every stream site. It's called "Talking Me to Death" with a DEF. Talking Me to Death. The single is crazy and it's going right now too. So please support my artist, man. She's a great person and her artistry is impeccable, man. She's crazy. What else do I have going on? Oh, listen, I'm putting up different mixes on Mixcloud for the Toe Tap Tuesday since I haven't been live, but I think I found a platform and way that I need to hook it up. I think I finally figured it out. So look for me to be going live real soon again on Tuesday nights. And if it's not Tuesday nights, I'll have another night because we might have a surprise coming back to live. We'll see what happens. But the big man himself may be coming back to live, DJ Mustafa. Got my man Frank Boone. He's on the radio station. DJ Extreme, that's his name. DJ Extreme, check him out. What else do we have, man? I got so much stuff going on, man. Black Friday. I'll be on Black Love Poetry Series. It's called In the Dungeon with GL, and I'm gonna be selling beats. We're doing a hour and a half show, and I'll be showcasing. I think I'm gonna do 40 beats. I think it's 40 beats in an hour. I'm gonna be showcasing a lot of my beats, and we're gonna have I'm gonna auction off some beats. I'll definitely make sure everybody got the link to that so y'all can join in and check it out. It's gonna be dope, man. It's gonna be dope. I got that coming up. Listen, man. From my rib, I promise y'all I'm gonna jump on that as soon as I can. It's just that I've been doing so much other stuff, man. And then the radio station, I got to do a mix every day. You know what I mean? I'm trying to get a couple DJs to jump on. So I got some surprises coming with that too, man. Y'all just stay tuned. I'll definitely, let everybody know what's going on. Got some stuff coming down the pipe. So with that being said, I'm not going to, talk y'all to death. And thank you to everybody that came out and supported on my birthday. The virtual party was crazy. I enjoyed y'all. I really had a good time, man. And thank y'all so much for the
He's
support.
still accepting birthday donations at $ get DJ Get Loose. That's DJGITLOOSE.
All capital. But you ain't have to do it.
Look, I gotta make sure I don't get a pay cut.
They always in my pocket. I enjoyed you there too, cuz word.
So let's get to the show, y'all. It's juicy.
My Aunt Selena. Aloha.
Hello. So the show is, and this came from actually a couple of shows back. Mom, if y'all remember, my mother-in-law had said this, and so we just made a show, and we decided to make a show out of it. Hey, James.
Crunch, what up?
Right on time, because we get ready to get into something deep tonight. It's from a couple of shows back. It is In Love, but the sex is trash.
Oh, Dr. Love. Hey, you don't need nothing. You know what?
So,
I don't know who came up with that topic, but
your mother?
my mother.
Yeah.
Mom. Chris Allen, what's happening,
Hey,
brother?
Chris. Yep, this came from my mom. She said it a couple of shows back.
Let's have it.
Let's have it. All
Let's do
right,
it.
let's go. I love when James get involved in this. That's mostly women word. No, Frank, we ain't going that. That's not mostly women, because there are some men out here that what you looking at?
That's a lot, man. That's
Come on, Eunice. Where's Eleanor?
God bless. Eunice said,
Yeah,
God bless us
we gonna
tonight.
need it. We gonna need it,
Let's
Eunice.
get ready to get crazy in here, y'all.
Where is Eleanor? James, where Eleanor?
He don't know. He don't keep telling. You should have been asking Steve.
Look, oh yeah, that's right, Steve. I'm sorry, wrong one. Where's Steve at? Oh, Eleanor and Steve not on here. Okay.
Oh,
No,
shit.
okay, y'all. I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna be good. Okay, so let's get to the subject.
Terrible, y'all. Terrible.
Okay, let's get to the subject. What do y'all think about that subject? Let's
There goes Steve right there.
see
He
where
said
Eleanor.
she with me.
I know she is.
Not tonight, y'all. Not tonight. Hey, Steve, them edibles kicking in, baby.
Steve says she with me. Yeah, that's what he said.
Yeah.
More women. I had an experience a long time ago, and that was the only experience, and she looked good too. Well, you know what? Let me tell y'all some stories. This ain't about me, baby. This is about somebody else.
Let me tell y'all some stories.
It ain't about me, baby. This is about somebody else, y'all. This is not about me. This is something I heard about, okay?
I was about to say, I thought all the skeletons was out, man.
Okay, so remember I said it's not about me, it's somebody I heard about. Topic is, repeat please. Oh, the topic is in love, but the sex is trash.
You better get you some beads.
Frank said her booty stank.
Oh, word? Yo, B. You should have put her out, man.
You know what? Somebody told me one time. This guy told me one time. He said he will take all kinds of except for stink.
You said she at the grocery store checking out.
Cracking up. So that might have been terrible when it stink. Because what you gonna do about that when it stink? That's not trash. That's like way beyond trash. That's like,
man, look, I had an incident one time. And
did it stink?
yeah, the young lady wasn't too pleasant.
Not pleasant.
On the older side.
Oh my God.
But the ill part about it was She just came out the shower.
Oh my God, baby.
Honest to goodness.
Okay. Aunt Selena said this pertains to married couples, correct? No.
Not just married couples, Auntie. It could
Valerie
be
said, hey, Valerie, sorry late. I start a half-hour show every other Monday. That's
what's the topic?
In love, but the sex is trash.
Okay. So anyway.
Stank booty is disrespectful. I agree, you. All kinds. Listen, anything that stinks is disrespectful, I think.
So I was messing with this chick, and I ain't gonna put no names out there because if she watches, she might.
You think she watching?
Nah. And if she do it, so what?
How can?
Because I told her on the spot when
sex
it jumped
trash,
off.
Though.
She was.
Okay, wait.
She got out the shower, and I was, we was getting ready to get on the bed and make something happen, and I was like, wait a minute.
Wait a minute, something ain't right.
You smell like Dove, but that smell like mud. What's going on here?
Valley said a sexist trap. Sexist trap. Steve said, when I was 25 years old, it mattered, but now I can care less. But if you really care about her, the sex will be good. James said, how can sex be trashed? Though, can't imagine. Okay, let's talk about that. Everybody has a different
right
opinion.
Over my comment, right over what I was talking about. No, I didn't. Yeah, you did. You started reading everything else, and now my story I was telling is completely out of the window. So jump right in.
Oh, cut it, kid. Cut it. Go ahead and let
That's fine. No, go ahead.
I was trying to keep up with everybody. Chris said something ain't right.
That thing.
This short is clean, especially though. Okay, sex and sex. We have to explain to James what on the sex. Oh, the sex is trash. Steve is laughing. Okay, wait, because James said, "How can sex be trash?" We have to explain
that. I guess it's just. You know what? Basically, I think that would be your preference.
That's what I was getting ready to say, because y'all were talking about
what you like and what you don't like. You know what I'm saying? But if somebody is not compatible in your eyes, I guess, and what you feel like your sexual encounter should be, if that's your mate, y'all should be able to talk about that and figure out, come to a point where something could be done so that both of you will be able to be pleasing to the other. You know what I mean? I mean, pray about it. Ask God to come into your relationship. Ask God to reveal himself to you in that aspect. And I'm pretty sure that if you care for that person or love that person enough, if you sat down and had that conversation and told them, like, I'm really not happy in this area, can we do something about it? I'm pretty sure, man, look, it's all kind of stores. You can get toys and beads and books and all kinds of oils and edible draws and, you know what I mean?
Edible draws.
You get monkeys to hang off your nipples.
Oh, God. Valerie said, shouldn't you know that before you fell in love? Not if you didn't have sex before you fell in love.
If you didn't have sex before you got married and you abstained for marriage, then you wouldn't know. There's a bunch of horny people.
I know, this feed is going wild.
About sex and this feed
going crazy.
Y'all need to get yourself.
Okay, Chris said speak your mind, Gio, because that's what he was saying. You didn't get to speak your mind. Yeah, it's the age. Steve said, I have a question for the Hatchets. Okay.
What's up, Steve?
What's the question, Steve? Frank said, when a male fakes an orgasm, the second is when a male fakes an orgasm, that second is bad, James. He was telling James that's what bad sex is. That's to each his own, I think. Steve said, I ain't never had no bad booty. Good, you're lucky. James said, if she won't take her boots off, then that is a you know what, James? I can't with you. If she won't take her boots off, then that's a turn off. What is she doing with boots on, James? Eunice said you have work. You have worked with it. Find ways to help one another.
Mm-hmm.
Frank said when a man fakes an orgasm, the sex is bad. What about a woman faking it? Women fake it, I think, more.
Based on preference, what?
Based on preference, chemistry. Oh Lord, y'all going too fast for me. Chemistry and compatibility with another person makes it great or garbage. Frank said, I ain't test driving before buying. Sex. Steve said, does the edibles make the sex better?
No doubt.
Valerie says, stop lying. Y'all don't even know how to fake an orgasm.
You ain't lying.
That's true. Men don't fake orgasm.
No.
James said, I deal with grown women, so they know. I deal with grown women, so they know how to express themselves and communicate. Can't imagine sex that bad, and I'm already in love. Never experienced that. James Rodman, LOL. Also, if they can't learn you after you, if they can't learn you after you communicate what you like, it's time to go. Oh, if you can't, yeah, I get it. If they can't tell you about it after you learn the person, then you shouldn't be with them. Women fake it all the time. Get yours first.
Get yours first.
Get yours first.
Auntie said what?
Just asking because sex outside of marriage is fornication and is sin. So as Christians, we should celebrate. Just saying, Frankie. There's a difference in love and the act of making love. I have known both outside of marriage and within my marriage for 3 years doing it God's way work. And we agree with that because that's the way we did it. And like my husband told me, if it was meant to be and it's ordained by God, then it will be good. And I truly believe that.
And it is. I see stars and all kinds of rocket ships and.
Do you, baby?
You see, you're getting too personal. I'm just talking.
You said
I'm talking to the people.
You said I see.
I'm speaking with the people.
See, you said I see. Chris said I do. Steve said I can't see y'all.
Get glasses, Alice. Get glasses.
The noise, the better. Don't the noise, the better. What? What, Steve? Eunice. What if the edibles are expired? Then you gonna get poison. You gonna get food poison. That's what I had.
And James Robinson said, he said, I'm so nasty, she'll like something I do. Lord.
Y'all are fake. Look, I can't even keep up with the feed tonight. Y'all got a lot to say about this subject.
Look, man, I think that if you're in a relationship, you need to speak on it because it'll draw a wedge between the relationship, man. It will. I think it will.
So, I like to deal with Frank Boone because his opinion of women, boy, Frank, you saying the situation can flip flop, the sex is bargain, but you can't stand the other. That's not how it's supposed to be.
Bro, that's not
that's not how it's supposed to be.
Yeah.
The topic is crazy. I know y'all got me. I can't keep up with the feed. Y'all got a lot to say tonight about this. For real, though. That sounds like a recipe for cheating.
What if okay, so all right, so this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna ask y'all, because everybody, the feed going crazy. What is your opinion of sex being trash? Because there's a bunch of people here and everybody's opinion may be different. Everybody's outlook may be different. Everybody may have a different perspective because of maybe something personal they went through or maybe just something that they've thought about. So I want to know the different perspectives from everybody. What your idea of trash sex would be. Now the feet stop moving. Y'all some suckers. They gonna blast me.
I know.
They gonna blast me for that. Yeah, I love my people, man.
Steve said we dropping edibles every week.
You know what?
Ain't no experience.
Hey, Steve!
You better stop telling on us, though.
Valerie, I need to speak to Valerie right now. Valerie, where are you? Valerie, please show us something to eat. I need to speak to Valerie. Valerie, I need help. I need help, Valerie.
I can't. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, God. We said we got edibles.
Oh, my God.
James said if she gets really wet and it's okay.
See?
Okay, James. That's it for you. Okay.
Crunch
You
gonna
just
speak his
so
mouth.
expressive.
Speak on the crunch. What is happening, brother?
If she gets really wet and it smells good, I'll make it good. Even trash can be fulfilled for you know, I cannot.
Hey, Crunch.
I cannot.
Hey, Crunchy, you gonna reach behind the headboard and grab us one of them clothespins and rock it? All right, go down, baby. Let's get this.
Yes. Oh my God, where's my mommy?
Oh my God.
I am glad my mommy is not on tonight.
You're so wet, Tony. Oh my goodness. Crunchy, shout out, yo.
Auntie
Selena, listen, we are not savages. We're just having a good time tonight.
bad sex is when you don't care if you get it or not. Steve said bad sex is when you don't care if you get it or not.
Facts.
Auntie said it's truly a gift from God. Never trash. Every good and perfect gift one comes from God. That's true.
That's true. I like that.
Valerie said if you are in love, I don't believe it's trash theft. If you love someone, you learn each other's bodies and learn how to please each other. Calling it trash is calling your partner trash.
I like that.
That's true.
That's dope.
Steve said James is wild. Eunice said, what makes a woman's sexual performance trash? Now, it doesn't necessarily have to be a woman, Eunice. It could be a man. It
could be a man, too. Because, you know, all the women be running around, he a 2-second brother. Yo, as soon as the phone ring and I pick it up, he done. Yo, he ain't nothing but a 45-second brother. Meanwhile, how can we compete with 9 pounds and 7 ounces dropping out of that thing? Really? Come on, really? Really? But anyway, on to the next thing. Yeah, I'm just saying. No, because, you know, so, not to change the subject, but, you know, some women be saying, yo, if it ain't 45 inches and 6 feet in girth, I don't want none of it.
Not in girth. What the heck is that, girth?
Girth is thickness.
Okay. My husband is so intelligent.
Yo, but I'm just saying, if he don't have no horse penis, I don't want it. He's too small for me. Yo, you hear women say that type of stuff, and I'm like, yo,
what women you been hanging around with? Because I don't know who wants always.
I'm just saying in general, like you hear women say all types of stuff for real, and I'm just saying, how could a man ever compete with a woman dropping a 9-pound baby out of her vagina? How could you compete with that? I don't care if you had a dinosaur leg attached to you. You can't do nothing.
It's not like we stayed with
I'm just saying.
We go back. It shrinks back. It doesn't stay.
It shrinks back, but I'm just saying. Listen, that thing opened up enough for a 9-pound baby to jump out of there. Listen, bro.
Marty, he said, call me the guardsman. One man's trash is another man's trash.
Yo, Bilal, you know what, B? I'm not even. You married too, B. You married. Don't let. I'm gonna call Rita, son.
Chris said if she uses her teeth
Oh,
You know
Lord.
what? Y'all is just,
Yo, what did he say?
y'all are going
Wait.
way off the reservation.
No, I asked for their perspective and they're giving it.
Okay,
And it
now
is what it
Chris
is.
says if she uses her teeth, crunch too big to accommodate some sort of tightness, constantly off rhythm, riding or just can't. And he's very specific about this too, y'all. By the way, you know what I mean.
Okay.
Can't get the motion right. What was the doing or what was she into prior to meeting me? Okay,
Look,
that is a lot.
sometimes, hey, look, but before that, James
I just
said,
can't understand what trash is actually. Don't worry about it,
because
James.
James is free, yo.
Don't worry
Hey,
about
bro,
it, James.
Yo, you starting to show yourself, my guy. Yo, I love you, bro. We've been 30 years, but yo, I'm learning something different.
No, I can't with you people.
Nah, look, I mean,
Steve, can you wake Eunice up, please, and tell her to come here?
Long time ago, long time ago. All right.
I like booty
Barney
too
said,
much to think any of it is bad. That was Steve. James said there are some 2-minute sisters out here too. Yes,
that's a
there are.
fact.
Yep.
That's a fact.
Usually the second and third round be a minute. Some chick chick got that COVID-19. It's a killer. Chris.
Yo, Chris Allen.
Oh my God.
What?
Alum is supposed to help with that from what I heard. Alum.
What is that?
Alum.
Eunice, what's that?
Alum. What's that? Help with what?
I don't know what she's talking about.
Oh my God. Steve telling James long clips. What is that? Y'all, you know what, y'all? Y'all are off the reservation. Y'all need to come back to the reservation.
Look, I asked for opinions and they're giving them.
Chris said bad sex. If she uses her okay. He repeated what he said. Valley said, I thought the point was that you love this person, not just smashing them.
That's a fact.
That is the fact. That's true, Valley.
But so you know what? So that just tells me, you know what I mean, from all of these comments and everything that everybody's been saying, right? That if you in love with her and her sex is trash, she's trash too. You really don't love her. You just there and you smash it. That's what this feed is telling me right now. Maybe I could be wrong.
What it's telling me is that
because
you
if you're
guys
supposed to be in love with her, you should be able to talk about anything.
they be like, you're going to be riding me all night. I come quick.
You know what?
I bet you. You know what it's telling me? This feed is I'm seeing a different side of you guys. That's what I see. Hey, Daisy Boo. Let's see what my niece got to say. If you feel comfortable enough sleeping with someone, you should feel comfortable enough telling what you like. Good communication eliminates trash sex. That's my niece Boo. Go ahead, baby. Like that's right.
Frank Boone said what?
He said, for real, as a DJ, thank God I'm disease free, but there's been a lot. And my perspective is if you're thinking about other endeavors, okay, to think about another woman, the sex is trash. And that's regarding serious prospects. So I'm going to leave that right there. I guess you're right, Frank. If I'm already in love, she will make do.
Yeah.
Barney facts. Belly. And it's telling you what I've been saying. Men are.
Don't you dare do that.
No, Valerie.
Say something when you look. When you say that, put some in front of that. Because I'm a great man. You understand that? I am a good man.
Yes, he is. Hey, Sheree.
Reef, what's up, baby?
What's up, fam?
Yo,
I'm just here for the comments.
You know what?
Okay.
Never mind that.
Okay.
I don't even have to tell you what the subject is about. Yeah. He said, I'm
just here for the comments. Okay. No, Valerie, that not all men, and there are good men out here. And it's not saying that. It's just we're getting an opinion of actually how men really feel. because all
And
these
women
reasons.
too. I mean, I just want to know what. Look, Aunt Selena jumped smooth off. I think. Did she jump off?
I'm going to.
She
I'm
said,
going to
"Not you,
tell
bro."
mine.
Thank you, sis.
So, no, I'm just
It's bedtime for you. You've been a little bit unruly this evening.
I want to spank it.
I don't give those out. Spankings are trash.
You know what? I can't. uh, Caesar, I'm going to tell mine. I like long clits and take your just out.
Oh,
You know what? See, you know what? I'm defending y'all. Hey, I can't. Y'all are off the reservation.
Well,
See, I was just defending y'all. I can't.
You can tell their age and everything.
I know that's right. No, I don't. I think that, first of all, let me explain. I did say this, but let me say this again. This subject came from another topic we were talking about, and mom had said, "What if you're liking the person, but the sex is trash?" And so we just decided to make it a topic just to see where it would go. And I see it went way off the reservation, but in all honesty, it basically, being serious, it just basically comes back to preference. And of course, like Auntie said, if you're in love and you're with that person, then there's no such thing. I don't believe there's no such thing, in my opinion.
You know something? I'm gonna say this about my wife and I. Like when before we got married, I told my wife that I didn't want to have sex because I didn't want it to taint our relationship. You know what I mean? Because having sex before you get married can taint, or just in a relationship period, can taint the relationship. I told my wife that I wanted to know her. I knew her for 5 years, but that was a different perspective than a relationship. So then I said, I want to get to know your heart and I want to get to know your mind. I want to know what your heart is feeling about me. I don't want to have sex until we get married. It was a hard fight, y'all. It was a hard
yeah,
fight.
sure was.
Get it? Hard fight. No, but nah, but to God be the glory. We didn't have sex until we got married. But one of her questions was something similar to some of the questions you guys had in the feed, and she was like, "Yo, so what if we get together after we get married and the sex is not what I thought it would be or what you thought it might be?" And my answer to that was, if we waited until we got married, God will honor that. And if God honors it and He ordains it, He's going to make the sex incredible every time. So you don't have to test drive no car before you drive it. You don't have to get the keys and look at them and see if the emblem is there. Once you abstain from sex and when you get married, God is going to make sure that that marriage has everything it needs. Everything that it needs. If you are obedient to God and His word, He's going to make sure you got everything you need. So with that being said, I'm telling y'all, I'll be seeing all kinds of fireworks sometime. I ain't gonna lie to you. It's crazy in there sometimes. But anyway, so I started to I was starting to think of some things. I'm ready to end the feed, y'all.
You know what?
And we ain't going to Bible study tonight.
Oh, it's a good thing. Where is my money? Okay. Okay, so I don't know where we left
James
off.
Robbins said, I'm 49. Okay.
I'm 49 and don't want sex unless I am in love or falling for her. I only want one woman in my life, so we'll make the sex work. I hope.
Word, that's what's up, bro.
Yeah.
That's what's up, bro. That's what I'm talking about.
Barney says Steve is the best. Yes.
Oh, Steve's crazy.
Cherie said I was here for the comments, but no, Miss Valerie, just to go there.
Boom said what?
Word, life loving the political correct comments. Kia said, is the reverse true? If the sex is amazing, can you make the relationship good too? No.
No.
I don't believe that. I believe that that's the taint of a relationship that you have sex and you think, okay, well, maybe I can forgive this thing or that thing. Or maybe I can, and every time something go wrong, you have sex and you kind of push aside the real issues.
That's right.
So I think it's the opposite with that.
And that issue never gets solved.
Exactly.
And then what happens is that issue gets piled on top of another issue, and that issue gets piled on top of another one, and everything is being taken care of subconsciously by having sex. So when you have sex for the moment, there's not a care in the world. All of those problems are gone. But 45 to an hour after the sex, you're looking at this person like, yo, I can't stand the way you breathe. Or do you have to breathe like that? So it's, you know what I'm saying?
Not to breathe.
Yeah, you need
so stop breathing.
Then you have to breathe in through your nose like that?
Just don't breathe.
Like, that annoys me. But I'm saying, you gotta that's not a good look right there.
I want to deal with Chris. Chris, I want to pick on you for a minute. You said great baby, say that word. I can't say that word. Ideology. He said great the ideology, but I have to test the car before I buy it. Then we can work on what our preferences and desires are. Now let me just deal with wording for a minute. We're gonna play on words. We are not cars. So you don't have to test drive us because we are not cars. Okay, a car, if it does not work right, you go, you get it fixed, you build a car to the way you want it to be. You there's certain things that you do with a car that you are not supposed to be with your woman. Cars are property. Women are not property. Men are not property.
You my material.
Your property and material are two different words.
You own both of them. Quiet down.
No, you don't.
Go ahead now. Speak on it.
Now, when we get in the bedroom, that's all fine. But out here, no, I'm just kidding.
You know what?
You know what? You mess it up. You mess it up. I'm trying to be serious. I'm trying to be serious. Okay, so.
All you gotta do is look into the mic.
So I think that the ideology that you just said, Chris, was not I don't like that. Okay.
I'll give you everything.
You know what? I'm trying to be serious here. And my husband over here is not letting me. Steve says someone make a good comment that if you love a person enough, you should be comfortable enough to tell her how you like it and ask her how she likes it. That's my niece, Inku. And yes, she was right about that.
You know what? And I'm going to tell you something. That's a great part of intimacy is when you talk about it and you get to learn the person that you're with. And I'm telling you, once you learn the person that you're with and you know what they like, and that's what you're doing.
Oh my God!
Boy, listen,
they're going wild up in here. I missed a lot.
Great ideology. Okay, Steve
the word life, love it. Okay. Kia said, "Amen. I believe that is true." You said, "What if the sex was great in the beginning, but something health related happens and changes the performance from good to bad?" And that's why I'm saying you can't be
the end all be all
of the motor of the relationship.
Right.
You can't. That's why we said that we took sex out of it before we got married. It was just me and him, and we went through a lot when we was together. And had we not, if it was like sex, if it was just sex, then we would have been leaning on the sex as opposed to just leaning on each other.
Right. Right.
And so if you take the sex out of it, then you can deal with anything that happens.
Mm-hmm.
Chris said, good question, Kia. No, I won't. It's a patsy. Oh, he was answering Kia's question about if you have good sex and can that make the relationship good. Valerie said,
No,
"Yeah,
that's the
yeah,
best
where you
part.
at?" And Boone said, and that's what I said. The sex is to the moon, but you can't stand them.
That's terrible, man. That's
That's a terrible thing because a sex does not a relationship make.
at all.
You cannot
At
build a
all.
relationship on sex.
No, you can't.
Chris said, that's why I don't like makeup sex. My ex made me hate it. The issue never got resolved.
It depends on who you having makeup sex with. You
Baby,
understand?
there
Because
should be no makeup sex.
I'm saying like, look, there's a such thing as that. Yes, it is. We don't experience that because we don't argue.
Yeah. So we have to make things up to
No,
have
you
makeup
make
sex.
things up. Keep it real.
Every sex is
Liar.
like,
Liar.
just ain't
Liar.
makeup sex, but just
What a
let's
liar.
make something up.
Yo, she be really trying to find stuff to argue with me about. I'll be like, man, I'm going to sleep. I'm putting my headphones on.
Valerie said, well, I don't want just sex. I had great sex in my life. Yes, we did, Val. I'm sorry.
More skeletons, y'all. Hatchett Chronicles brings out everything.
She said, I want somebody rocking, making.
Make your body rock.
She said, I want somebody rocking love making.
Oh, well, all right now.
Krista, I know it's a, I can't say that word either. I'm sorry, y'all. I can't talk. And I can't keep up with them because they just going off up in here. Chris said, facts, you are right. James said, I can tell from her kisses if our sex will be outstanding. Now, how you tell that? We want to know that, James. Tell us something about that.
Some people are into kissing, and if some people feel passion from kissing, and some people feel the passion.
Chris said, look at Frank's face. You know what?
Hey, look at it.
Oh, Lord, here go my son. He said, the hell? Every time you come over here, or isn't it every time? Why is it a coincidence? Every time Daniel come on here, we talking about sex. What is that about?
I don't know. And I'm
he'll never come on here when we talking about other stuff.
Because he's a freak.
Son, you just be coming on at the wrong time.
Fuck a little bit, you guys.
Son, you just come on at the wrong time, okay? So don't go on and come back. Come back next week.
Oh, wait a minute.
Oh, baby, you just.
Am I messing up?
Yep, you did. I can't. No, not that way. That one.
I got it.
No, that. Sorry, y'all. We have a technical difficulty.
Technical difficulties,
my
man.
husband. When Steve said, "Dang edibles,"
you know what?
You know what? I can't. You know what, Daniel? We ain't even going there. Okay, so
what did Kia say? Kia got the.
Daniel talking about I like grapes. You know what, Daniel?
You know what?
I'm gonna beat you when I see you. Okay. By the way, are you coming down for Thanksgiving, son? Eunice White, you just stuck with him.
Pretty much. No.
Kia said one thing to remember, men. Not everything works for all women. Not everyone likes the same thing. You must learn your partner. Also, sex is not a performance. Sex is trash when people watch too much porn and act like they are performing for a camera instead of connecting with their partner. Is that not my niece? That's my niece, y'all.
Kia get on here dropping bombs.
I know that's right.
Mom,
that's my niecey boo.
Yo, that was perfect. I like that.
Frank said, what I miss? Hard to play my numbers.
You know what? Hey, look.
Oh my God. James is talking about the passion, connection, open vibes to experience you like no other. That's true.
That's a fact.
James, the kisses tell all I need to know. It's the chemistry factor.
You know something? You need to connect with. Basically, the bottom line is this. Whoever you're with, if you're in love with them, your connection should be your connection should be crazy because um, you know, you can't base a relationship on sex. You can't do that because if you base a relationship on sex, then you'll never find out what a true relationship is supposed to be. What you have to do is you have to really. What happened?
Steve said I learned about her taking her dentures out on a porn video.
You know what?
Go ahead, baby.
I've said all I can say. I have nothing else to say. These jokers is crazy. Look, man, get it how you get it. That's all I'm gonna say.
Eunice said, so have we established what trashy sex is? Nah, girl. I still don't understand.
Hey, you know what?
We just know these men. All we have established is the men on this show is freaky. That's the only thing we established.
The men's
The men that's on this show is freaky.
I think that is preference. I wouldn't trash is preference. It just depends on what you like.
Gag,
And
gag,
if that's
gag.
not something you like, you know what?
Wait, Chris.
Chris, you doing too much. Chris, you doing too much, you saying too much, it's preference. It's all in what you like, man. That's it. James about I'm shy. You're a liar, James.
Steve talking about I've been gum. You know what? This is not. I don't think we'll ever do a subject like this again.
Hey, Boone, you said gums is the ish. He ain't never lied. Well, I don't. I wouldn't know about that. I'm just saying.
Really, babe?
Yeah, I've heard it on my boys. Yeah, my boys. You know what I'm saying?
I can't.
They tell me about it.
I can't.
I've never had the time. I've never experienced that.
Eunice said, truth be told, some people like trashy sex. From what I'm told.
That's a fact. Hey, look.
I've heard that too, Eunice.
Look, hey, cuz, if you read into the feed good enough, you can find it out.
I've heard that in private too. Raleigh said, what we have established is that some men are afraid of true connection, so they perform. You know what? My sister says
I ain't touching that. I ain't touching that one.
Steve said it beats getting bit.
You know,
Chris and Steve is off the chain. They sure are, Barney. Both of them, all of them, not just Chris and Steve, James, all of them. It's just, I don't know, they off the reservation. It had to be unlearned. James says sweaty sex or a little funky gets it jumping every now and I think we way off the subject. Y'all gonna have to teach the men.
Listen, man.
Listen, I don't know.
Look, man, how you gonna reteach? And everybody on the joint is over 40. If you ain't learnt it by now, you ain't never gonna learn it.
This was not a Hatchett Chronicles. This was for the people, by the people.
This was a porn conversation tonight. It was just that it was 2 X's instead of 3.
I don't know what happened tonight, but I'm gonna have to be careful of this.
I enjoyed y'all tonight, man.
Chris said y'all going to have to, okay, I read that.
Frank Boone.
He said I can understand waiting and all that, but have a bad performance and see how hard you gotta work to get or keep that person around. Never too old to learn, Eunice said.
That's right.
James still saying he's shy guy. In what world?
Look, shy, but just a minute ago you said you know, a little sweaty and a little funky is all right with you. That ain't shy, baby. That's getting busy.
We having verbal orgies.
Who?
He said we having verbal orgies. I don't know. You just said that.
Look, ain't that boy?
Steve says I sex with a woman that had Turner syndrome. It's your what? It's,
What's in her? You know what? He said she had Tourette's.
you know what?
Yo,
We're gonna have to pray after this show.
Steve lift her leg up. Bitch, you know what?
I can't. Oh my God.
Candy and cupcakes.
Where is my mommy? Great.
I'm just
Yeah, you know what? Get out the show.
Hey, Steve, I would love to be the fly on the wall with that one because Tourette, she was yelling out some things, bro.
Hugh Hefner Chronicles.
Right.
That's what it feels like.
Yo, that's a fact.
I had to wear shoulder pads. I'm done. I'm so done. I'm so done.
You was blocking from the east.
Lord help us.
Yo.
How did
Look,
we get here? How did we
Eunice
get here?
says, Steve, that should have I can't see.
That should have been some good sex, bro. All that jerking around.
You ain't lying.
Paige Peterson, Shanice Morgan, Nova Nikki, Kiki Nicole.
Oh, he's tagging them so if they get it.
Yeah, because he's calling them out so that they can say grapes. This is not your show, son. It's time past your bedtime. Go to bed. Chick was all over the place.
I know she was yelling all types of stuff.
You know what? Look at your son.
Look
at your son. Now I had sex with grapes.
You know what? I'm going to ask you one time only.
I can't with him.
Yeah,
some people need to imagine there's a point set in the background.
Some people need to know.
There's a pawn set in the background.
Do y'all have what's that safe word? Pineapples and all that?
I wonder if all these performers behind the curtain has had tomatoes thrown out. Who's out? In an alley in a car with a $2 hole.
We all experienced that. That ain't nothing new.
I can't hear that.
Did I say that?
Yes, you did. And that's where they got it from. That's why our son is on here talking about alley and $2 holes.
Don't talk about that. That's not nice.
Yeah. No, he didn't. It's a little too late now.
So don't say stuff like that. I thought you better than that. Don't go over what
it's at least $5 now.
I'm saying, if you ain't getting 20 for it, I'm doing something wrong. Don't you repeat that. Don't go for what I did. Do your own thing. Amen.
I gotta go, but this was crazy fun. This subject, I don't even know what to say.
Cuz I love you, Steve. Word up. I love you, bro. Hey, Steve, yo, I need you to MP3 me some of them joints, man. We got the radio set. I'm gonna call you and talk to you about it though. But yeah.
Yeah, for everybody that was not
old school.
One loose cigarette gets you all night.
No,
okay, that's it.
Yo, especially if you slide through Irvington Park.
Look, you know what? I can't listen to that. Anywho,
you ain't heard it from me.
A good hoe, you can push her toes. You can push her too to the line because she didn't have any she doesn't have any limits. A good hoe, you can push her to the line because she didn't have any limits. Daniel, how you learn all this stuff?
I didn't teach him that.
Where did you get all that stuff from?
My son ain't learned that from me. You ain't get that from me.
Untapped Music Radio.
So yes, Untapped Music Radio.
Chocolate smoke. Oh yeah, my sister has
Yo.
her spot on Friday at 7 from 7:30 to 8:30. She will have
Sister Talk.
Sister Talk on our show.
Crunchy, yeah.
Daniel said church. So
Facts.
you know what?
Yeah.
I'm gonna pray for all y'all.
Crunch said Irvington Park, Lord. No doubt, baby.
Belly, I have some drops I need you to do too. By the way.
Untapped Music Radio. Okay, sis. I see you representing. I see you
For
representing.
all y'all that wasn't on and did not hear, we now have a radio station. Artists can send in their music or
Email. Oh my Lord.
I told I told Steve to wake you up.
Was we late? You late tonight. Don't come in here talking no trash either, because it's been hot and heavy tonight, and you will get.
I was waiting for you, Eleanor, because I needed your help, and you wasn't here.
Hey, Eleanor, what's up?
I needed you to serve Frank some oatmeal for me.
She mad because the Eagles lost. That's all. She mad because the Eagles got crushed. And they fell down a slot. Did I say that?
Okay, you guys, that is the link for our radio station. And we are DJs. If you need a platform, it is $25 a month, 8 hours a month. You can't beat that for any artists who have music.
No, Daniel, no, you can't.
No, you can't, Daniel. No.
Frank, don't scare me. I ain't trying to scare you. You know what's up.
You leave her alone. No. I needed you, honey.
She ain't here and it's over with. She came late. We finna shut down.
I need you to make some oatmeal.
Comments, and that's what that is. Tony, cousin.
Hey, cousin. Oh my God, where were you?
Oh,
they were off the reservation. We needed you. The subject was.
What if you don't have music? What do you mean, Chris? You want a slot on the radio? Let me know something, bro.
Yeah, if you want a slot and you want, because Valerie's doing her sister talk on Fridays from 7:30 to 8:30. So if you want a slot, just let me know.
Yeah, let me know something, bro. Y'all get that? Get what?
The
link. He's asking that everybody get the link. Okay, that's what's up. Hey, Boone, I need a mix for tomorrow.
So the link is Untapped Music Radio.airtime.pro, and I put it in the feed. If you're artist and you have music, you can send us music. If you want a platform, just let us know. For the DJs, we have $25 for a month. 8 hours a month. If anybody else want a spot, we can talk about that and we can come up with something for you too. Like a talk show or something, you need a slot.
Podcast.
Well, it won't be really a live. Well, we'll
work on it.
Yeah, we'll work on it. Just
I don't know. You don't have to apologize. You good. We get tied up with stuff. It's okay. I'm just glad you're here now. That's what's up.
Okay, Eunice.
Meanwhile, we about to jump off.
All right. Cause it was about in love and the sex is trash, but you have to go back. Topic: mixing business with pleasure. Is it worth the risk? Should you try to be the next power couple or working together because I got you, Kia. Thank you for the subject. I will put it up. It will come up. Let me see. Yeah. What day? I can't answer you. I can't answer you. I can't answer you on air. I'm trying to get to the calendar. So, kid, we're gonna get to you on.
See that knife in my hand? That was crazy. Wedding picture.
Oh,
All right, so y'all check this out, man. We're an hour and 10 in.
come on.
We was gonna try to, you know, no, not tonight. We can't do 2 hours tonight. I got some things I gotta do. I gotta finish up with this music. Boom, I need a mix, bro. Um,
Also, y'all get the slots while you can because when it's getting
I got
hot and heavy.
December 1st, I got two DJs that'll be signing on. So I mean the spots are going kind of quick. So let us know let us know what we need to do. Watch the replay. Daniel, Terry, I'm calling you. Daniel, how you gonna call while we doing a live show? Really? 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 Call you back. Yes, that's a good thing. I'm definitely gonna watch the entire show later tonight. That's what's up, you Eleanor.
Okay, so Kia, the 30th
I can't.
next week. Kia, I got you next week. Your subject will be next week.
Okay, no doubt. Good looking, boy. Good night, family. Love you. Love you too, sis.
Okay, Frank, did you get Frank? I have another topic. Okay, Frank, let me
Holla at me tomorrow with it.
yeah. So I can put it on the calendar.
And
Kia,
it'll be
you're
after
on
Kia.
next week.
All right, cool.
Good night, sis. Love you. I'll call you later. Um, mixing business with pleasure is next week.
You know what? I'm gonna do this right here, Eleanor. Tell me to take off my hat. I'm gonna show you. How about that?
I don't know how many times I gotta say we do not indulge with football,
We
especially
is plural.
on this show.
We is plural.
Especially on this show.
We is plural. And there's no I in team. Exactly. So do your thing and leave me and mine alone. Cowboys all the way. Stop it. Because we them boys. You understand that? Win or lose, I'm repping my squad to the death. Get in.
When I get you in that room.
Ain't nothing gonna happen. I'm finna go to sleep.
Okay. Oh, a word.
There won't be no stars and quasars.
A word.
Word up, cuz.
All right.
Listen, y'all, we love y'all. We thank y'all so much for tuning in.
Daniel, I'm gonna call you in a few minutes.
We definitely appreciate all the comments. We enjoy y'all each time y'all come on the show. Eleanor, I'm sorry you caught it late, babe. We love you though. For real.
I know that's right. We don't mess with boys. We mess with men.
You know what?
You tell them.
You mad because the Eagles is naked. They don't have no more feathers. They look like Cornish hens.
Look, they won one game, and now this is what they do all the time, those cowgirls. They win one game, and then they act like
look, you got a naked bird flying around.
So, let them have their little joy because they only win one game.
Watch your mouth.
A year. Every 5 years, they win one game. So let them have their little joy. Let them have their little joy. Let them.
You know what? You
don't even say nothing, Eleanor. Let them give them that little
Eleanor,
joy.
ask her what
I don't do football anymore.
Yeah, so anymore. But look, ask her what offsides means.
Call me Craig. Call me.
Ask her what roughing the passer means. Ask her what intentional grounding is. I'm asking you that too, Eleanor, since you think you know so much about football.
I know you're not talking mess. Is that what you're doing?
I'm asking the question. That's what I'm doing.
We ignoring you.
If you can't answer it,
cowgirl.
You can't even say
cowgirl. Cowgirl.
Please. Anyway.
Moo.
What does a moo have to do with a cow? You know what? So listen, y'all. We appreciate y'all coming out. We love man. We had a good
I
show
was
tonight.
putting together my bookshelf. Sorry, I was late. Time got by me. I'm fitting to step my book game up. I'll catch y'all. Oh, so you ready to buy the Hatchett Chronicles and my book, The Power of God? And From My Weird will be out soon. Since you put in your, we can be the start of that, cousin.
What you didn't say what?
I don't have to get technical. I know what a tight end
No.
is.
Eunice.
Oh, I ended up with high blood pressure fooling around with the WFT equal rate of bad sex. But loved it. Live, oh, I
You
think
know
loved
what?
it.
Hey, listen, check this out, cuz. Tablespoon apple cider vinegar, 2 tablespoons in a little cup of water. Drink that down. Blood pressure will go right on down. Don't worry about it. I got you.
You'd be
So,
surprised what that apple cider vinegar does. That's what saved me last week when I had that stomach food
apple
poisoning or
cider
whatever.
vinegar and lemon juice
Yup,
together
in some green tea or in some herbal tea.
with no sugar and no
And let
honey.
me tell you something.
Knock the food poison right out.
Right. I mean, instantly.
Home remedies.
Yeah.
I'm about those herbs, literally. With a green hat. Oh,
You know
my
what?
bad.
Frank is right. What is he right about, Chris? Frank ain't right about nothing.
Everything.
What is he right about, Chris?
Everything.
He's not right. He can't be married and right.
Listen, I'm right.
Either he married or he right. Which is it?
Yeah, Eunice. Eleanor, try it for real. It's good. It's really good, man. It's really good. It's good for you too. It'll keep your blood pressure down. Organic, right? You're right, Chris.
Yeah, it is good. It is. It does
All right,
that.
so
Organic
listen, y'all.
vinegar does a lot.
Um,
Guys, we have been an hour and a half almost, and so we really.
gotta go because I got Bible study to jump into. I gotta do a few more mixes. I gotta grab some more music to put up for tomorrow.
So Frank, Chris put his number.
Hey,
Frank,
Chris,
don't
I'll
call.
call you when I'll call you in a few minutes, man. I'm getting out of my studio, man. I'm leaving it to my wife, and she can stay in here. I'm getting out of here. Going to the bedroom. Kick
It's
back.
cold. We need to put we need yep. Guys, I have company in the studio tonight, so and she's been very quiet, but she
Word.
my girl from way back.
Her best friend is here,
And so
and she stayed with us through the whole Hatchett Chronicles.
yeah.
And she's a Cowboy fan, so I love her even more.
I love her in spite of
in spite of, but it just pushes my love a little more deeper.
I didn't even know
because
that.
we have a little more something in common.
No, I didn't
than
even
just the
know that.
love.
And now I have to rethink the whole relationship.
Well, it's on you. Don't worry about it. You're right. It's okay. We're cool. Don't worry. It's right here with it, man. You know, we're right here. You know, it's great. It's cool. Don't worry. It's cowboy time, really.
But she go back to my days with the Indy Highway and when my Jersey days, my stomping ground. She knows the secrets, y'all. So that's why she was on here quiet because she knows the secrets.
Well,
we can't tell the secrets.
She was doing a little stickling over on the side. Y'all just didn't hear it.
She knows some secrets, okay? So I have to keep her under wraps, you know. Y'all don't need to know that part of me, okay?
So with that being said, we love y'all. We thank y'all. Chris, hit me up, man. Hit me on the inbox. I'll hit you back. We can chop it up about, a topic or whatever.
Well, we went to trashy sex.
And
yeah, right.
This is the Hatchett Chronicles, and we are out. Love y'all. Peace and love.
And everybody, yes, have a good Garble day. We don't really celebrate, but what do we call it? Harvest day.
Have a harvest day.
Have a wonderful harvest day.
No doubt.
And do Thanksgiving every day. Peace.
Peace and love.